Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 1 of what's hopefully going to be a complete series of Assault and Sanctuary. This is actually one of my favorite games ever. This and Bloodborne are the only two games I've ever platinumed on the PlayStation 4, obviously. I don't know if there are achievements on the Xbox. Clearly there are because you have gamer score. But I don't own this on Xbox. I don't even know if it's on Xbox. Probably. Enough rambling, let's go. So I've got a character there named Satu. I went with male because, you know, kind of have to pick between either male or female, and I don't genuinely know what the difference is, but I like the eye shape slightly more on this one. You know, wavy raven black hair, raven dementia way, I don't remember the entire name. It's a very shitty copy pasta. Clean shaven, because I wish I was. Yellow eyes. Their origin is Tristan, which is like this game's kind of like messed up place. Oh, I thought there was kind of lore. Oh well. I think you have to go into the wiki for lore. They're a chef, and I start with a crystal sphere for reasons that will eventually become obvious. And even though chefs don't have any spells, I'm going with the magic only challenge because, well, it'll make sense eventually. Or it won't. We'll see how far I get. Honestly, I'm just going to see how much I can break for this first episode, possibly second. I know a bunch of, sequence breaks, but there's a bunch I don't know of. Like, I guess you can make it to the Witch of the Lake without fighting a single boss, which is pretty far into the game, but I don't know how to do that. Oof, that swing speed. That's not what I wanted to do. Left bumper. Switches to one-handing it, which is not any faster. I'm not going to talk to that guy. Nope, I already talked to him. If I don't talk to him, I think he might be able to live. Probably not, though, because, can I parry? No. Oh, I can. Obviously not very well. I mean, physically, I'm capable of parrying. Well, there's not much to do on this boat anyway. It's not like I was going to be able to beat the unspeakable deep or whatever it's called. I didn't do any actual testing previous to this. I made a character, I changed microphone levels, that kind of stuff, just to see if my computer could run this, and I figured it could. Like, there's no way it couldn't, even with integrated graphics. Like, I love this game, but it's not exactly, you know, The Witcher 3. Can I just remove my pot? Because it's not doing me any favors. And I punch slightly faster. Oh, here, look, a dead player. No salt phantoms. Oh, there they are. No explanation as to how they ended up dying, though. Well, hello there. You're just a fleshy bit of flotsam washed ashore like with the rest of us. I can't read. I don't know if you know this, but I can't read. It's like, you'll want shelter. You'll want sanctuary. But what is sanctuary without faith? There's an empty sanctuary up the beach. You can claim it for your creed. Tell me, do you keep the new gods? No. It's like, you don't keep the new gods? Rare. So, are you a pilgrim of Devara? Your sort has been dying out for centuries, I'm afraid. For reasons of being a bastard later, I'm going to say yes. Followers of the goddess of light worship Devara, deity of humility, kindness, and forgiveness. Her creed is perhaps the eldest known creed, though this could be a consequence of its cleric's meticulous record-keeping. Are you a pilgrim of Devara's light, then? Yes. A follower of the goddess of light. Your journey will be difficult, but you have no idea. Accept this earthen vessel. It will bring Devara's blessing to the vacant sanctuary ahead. Thank you. Oh, cool, you can parry with your bare fists. Oh, so these notes are effectively like the, messengers from Bloodborne, or just whatever you would call the Dark Souls ones. They're just little passive-aggressive sticky notes etched into the sand. Oh, yeah, this is much better. I'm just going to punch everything to death. Ow. You know what, I'm so outraged. Have a potato. Have another. Yeah, I do more damage with my fists. Sanctuary key, that's going to come in handy. I should also practice mega jumping. There we go. For reasons that'll become obvious pretty shortly here. That's not what I wanted to do. I keep wasting my potatoes. Claim the sanctuary. If I would read the button prompts, this would be much easier. But no, I don't know, I just kind of enjoy this game. It's a Souls-like, for sure, like, unabashedly it's a Souls game. I don't think it's trying to be anything else. But what it does extremely well. And in a lot of ways it's easier, and in a lot of ways it's harder than other Souls games, being that it's two-dimensional. Like, in the other Souls games you still have iframes, but in this one, because, you know, omnidirectional rolling isn't a thing, I feel it's a little bit more prevalent in its execution. Like, hey, look at that. At least one of those is another real dead player. Might even be that same clown that died over there by the, shoreline. Now, my character is mostly defenseless. And I'm an idiot, so I just keep taking unnecessary damage. But I'm gonna kind of loot this place and run along as I go. Because there's not a whole lot I can do. Oop, let's not die to that dog. Let's pick up the journey bottle, so now I too can leave passive-aggressive notes. I probably won't, but it's an option. I'm going to light this because it's going to become pretty important in a moment here. I'm going to die 100 billion times. Oh, first try. That doesn't happen too often. So that guy's pretty important. I don't want to talk to him because I feel like sequence breaking isn't dangerous as long as I don't beat any bosses. But just in case, I'm going to leave him there. Oh, I don't want to come this way. That would be a waste of mine and everybody else's time. Oops, I'm being followed. I'm pretty sure I can get a spell through there, a pretty powerful one, which, considering my character is magic only, isn't totally useless. I'm just going to leave this person be and pick up a stone sellsword. And for the sake of, you know, completion, I am going to come down here and see if this is the lightning spell. No, it is not. That means the lightning spell is in the other direction. So I will get it eventually, just not at the moment. One moment, I've got a cough. Conveniently, I can do this now without needing to mute and unmute my microphone, because that's unreliable. Despite how much I talk in recordings, I'm not that talkative IRL, at least not when I'm home. Like, I'll talk at work, because otherwise, you know, it's really boring. Ow, could you not? That was rude. I just wanted whatever that was behind you. I've decided that collecting that's not worth it. Too many axe dudes. Besides, this is probably going to kill me a couple times. Oh hey, it's our favorite old dude. Well, well, well. That's not the voice I gave him like 3 minutes ago. Looks like this is the end of the road for you, friend. If memory serves me right, the obelisk here is your door to the castle. Into the castle. Whoops. That's an instant death fall. So, I'm going to try this a couple more times. I'll get back with you when I survive. Oh, hey, second try. Not bad. Of course, it's all for naught if I can't make it to a sanctuary. Oh, my salt is chasing me. Although I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure there is 0 salt in that. Okay, I've just got to make it to a sanctuary. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. I don't think I am. I gotta go this way. Yep, this looks about right. Excuse me, I don't have time. Ow, dang it. Oh well, I'll be back with you guys when I get a tiny bit further. Why do the clerics need gold? And how is reviving me for 11 gold worth their time? Oh, don't want to go that way. Okay. So these flaming skulls are a huge pain in the arse, but I'm back on the road to progress. Okay, made it up here this time. I'm pretty sure these flaming skulls are going to follow me into the sanctuary, which is right up there. But I activated the elevator shortcut, so it's not like they can do much to me now. Can I place this while I'm being followed? I totally can. Oh, and it vanquished the floating skull dealer. Okay, so unfortunately, the last sequence break I actually know of is up and coming. It's skipping the dragon fight to be able to get the brand. So unless I look into more sequence breaking, I'm probably just going to have to start playing the game how it's intended to be played. I also hope that it can be heard, because I realized just now that that was very loud. And there's not a whole lot I can do to make it quieter. Let's go into here. Audio. There we go. Hopefully the first couple of minutes of this video is not totally unusable because of that. But even if it is, I'm kind of going to have to. Not that I've achieved anything. No, if I remember correctly, I'm going to want to jump from this lowermost one. Huzzah! I don't know what the point of those sound effects I keep making are. I'm gonna pick up this jagged key. I don't remember what that goes to at all. Probably just game progression. Oh, and I'm skipping dialogue. It's like, but what can a thief do against... I know that this is a woman. But what can a thief do against a dragon? A dagger against Wormscale? No. So I just sit here. I also missed the first bit of your dialogue. You've slain the dragon. I really didn't. Well, if you've done that, maybe someone like me can slay a mighty monster as well. I didn't, but I do encourage you to try. Here, take this brand. It'll hurt, but it's a tool crucial to a thief. I'm technically a chef. Although my only form of self-defense is magic, which I don't even have. Okay, let's turn this on. I'm going to ride the elevator down. Whoops. I don't know why I said whoops. Open this. Ooh, a shield. I don't know if shields are going to be useful at all, considering I can't defend myself in any serious way. Ow. These guys are kind of annoying because they teleport, so I don't know if I can escape him. Yeah, but it's whatever. I've had more annoying things follow me around. Ooh, wait. I think that's a miracle, which I can't particularly use. So if I can... Oh, fuck. I mean, shit. Gotta watch my language. Oh well, I'm just going to make my way back here. You know, as much fun as I'm having, this video is going to require absurd amounts of editing. Like, I'm lazy as hell. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. Did I escape the notice of the skulls? That's great. Now if this thing would just leave. Gosh, darn it. But I'm also pretty sure I can skip this. I don't know if the scarecrow would be here or not. I mean, clearly not. This dude isn't, so I clearly haven't triggered any boss flags. Would you leave me alone? You've got 0 salt. You are not worth my time or energy. Okay, I really can't kill you. I mean, maybe if I knew what I was doing, but I clearly don't. Okay, the scarecrow's not here. Hopefully, I've not broken anything. It's extremely likely that I have, though. I think the only time that things trigger is if you actually kill a boss. I'm gonna just, you know, run around here. I think I can get up there without... I'm going to have to mega jump, but it is doable, I believe. Oh yeah, more than possible. I don't think I want to do too much without finding another shrine, though. Can I open this? No. I'm not even 100% sure that's a door. It looks like a door. Ow, I rolled right into that. One thing I've not been doing is healing. Probably because, with how stupid I'm being, it mostly just prolongs my torture. Oh, a sanctuary. That's a good... Really? Where are those falling from? Healing mostly just prolongs my torture, though, at this point. Because, I'm not playing the game as intended. I'm not playing the game as anyone intended. I don't remember who made this game now. I should totally credit them because I skipped the opening sequence. Don't jump down. Ow. Caution, deadly fall. I think there's another sanctuary this way. Come on, buddy. Why don't they fall to their death? I mean, I do it all the time. And I'm still having fun. Yep, there's another sanctuary over here. Also, at some point, the Lordless Knight, or whatever he's called, will be over here. Oh. Never mind, that's the same sanctuary. I'm not going to say that was a waste of time, but it was mostly a waste of time. Considering it really takes me no time at all to get back down here. Okay, let's go. Whoops. Although I'm just going to fall anyway. Oh, they do fall to their death. Share the love, I suppose. I think this just takes me back up to where I was previously. Is there any way to skip the Tree of Men? Yeah, it's just that same shortcut. If I'm going to take this seriously, I should probably look into more sequence breaks. Actually, wait, that's the opposite. That's taking it less seriously. Okay, let's not. Ow. I hate those. You always think you're going to evade them, but you never do. Like, it just barely still hits you. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is probably a dead end. Yeah, you gotta open it from that side, which I am not on that side. Do I have any of them bells that allow me to warp back to a sanctuary? I don't believe so. Don't have time for it. Ooh, there's an item up there. When I do come through all these places, to do them seriously, I'll probably collect a heck of a lot more stuff than I currently am. Leave me alone. That's not what I wanted to do, like at all. I'm not distracted, I'm just reading Reddit. I'm trying to look into more sequence breaks. Actually, you know what, that's the definition of distracted. I'm totally distracted. Oop. That was nearly a tragedy. Whee! I actually managed to avoid all of them. I don't think I've managed to do that ever. I mean, surely I have, but I tend not to upsell my successes, only my failure. Ooh, some armor I'm not physically bulky enough to wear. Not totally useless. Chug, chug, chug. Ooh, I hate those guys. I don't know why I said that with so much enthusiasm. Ow. Guys, can't we all just get along? I believe the song goes, why can't we be friends? I could grow. I could get up there and grab that, but I'm not. Ow. I don't know what their fascination is with trying to kill me. What's up here? Ow. You know, I think this is where I find a thief later. Well, not a thief, the same thief. Oh, I died again. I think I'm going to make a few more attempts and probably just call it an episode. I've got 23 minutes of footage, most of which I'm going to edit out because it's just me dying and getting back to where I was. But I'm definitely going to look into more sequence breaks and probably even practice them so that I'm not wasting quite as much time in the next video, which I'll probably record really soon. So depending on when I edit it, we'll see. Because I really love this game. I don't encourage anybody to try to find it, not that anybody will see this video, but there does exist, oh I already went that way, a 10-hour-long live stream where my mother's boyfriend and I played this co-op, and we beat the game. It's not by any means a 10-hour game, we wasted a lot of time. Not even just dying, you know, like farming, which is something that I can do off camera. I could also cheat off camera, but we're going to pretend that, you know, I wouldn't even consider that. I've done that again. I wonder if I can fall down from this one too. Well, I mean, obviously I can fall from that one. I wonder if I can fall from this one. I wonder if I can fall from this one and live. I'm going to say probably not. Yeah, no. No, you can't. Nice. I lost 420 salt forever. Oh, I lived. Time to see what fancy shenanigans I can get into down here. Not a secret wall. I mean, the wall is obvious. It's not a secret door. Can we stop trying to kill me, please? I'm just trying to make a living. Support my family. Oh, I know where that is, but not anywhere I'm going. No, thank you. Also locked. You know, most of these doors are locked. Which is highly unfortunate. I'm just trying to see the world. Oh, hey, cool. I needed one of these. I'm going to inevitably die like an idiot a couple times. I'm approaching the Tree of Men boss fight, which is not something I want to do. Ow. Can I, jump across this pit? That'll just lead me into the boss fight. So, yeah, I could just jump across that pit, but it's not something I want to do. Let me open the Googs and search for something real quick. Yeah, I've got nothing. I'm not finding what I'm looking for, and I can't piece together in my dumb brain how I might do this naturally. I mean, I'm not doing anything naturally. I mean, like, without Googling it. Because that failed. Can we stop? Don't attack people while they're trying to heal. That's considered rude. This just takes me to the Tree of Men fight, which hopefully I didn't break anything by triggering. Huzzah! Oh, there's an invisible wall. Well, if I could somehow get down there without dying, that would be a pretty good skip. I don't think that's possible, though. I can just walk off the edge and then call it a video. I've got 32 minutes of footage, about 5 minutes of which is probably usable. Don't mind me. What's down here? Yeah, that's just instant death. I joked about it, but I'm not going to end the video there. I might stop recording just so that I don't waste so much disk space. And then if I find something by accident, or I successfully Google it, I'll update y'all. What's up here? Flame orbiters. That just takes me to the Tree of Men fight. That's the elevator. Meaning there's nothing in this direction. I do want to get up there, but short of long jumping from that platform over there, I don't know how I would do that. Ow. But also with everything here so keen on killing me, I don't think I'd be able to do that. Oh cool, solid ground. And an invisible door, wall, secret door. Well, this just leads me to another boss fight, which I don't want to do. I can level up here, or I could if I still had any assault. Which, you know, for reasons I don't. Survive the fall. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Did I rest at that sanctuary? I believe so. Huzzah! Yeah, that's not going to do the trick. Also, why do I keep saying huzzah? Whip. Oh. What? This is interesting. I don't think it's helpful in any capacity, but it's fun. Oh, come on. You couldn't have grabbed that ledge while you were up there? Yeah, pull me up to you. Come on, do it. Do it, I dare you. Yeah, I've got nothing. And I've a lot of editing ahead of me, so I think I'm just going to end it here. Thanks for watching if you actually did make it this far. I've got 41 minutes of footage, and I know that most of that's going to be edited out. But still, like, if you made it 20 minutes in, like, good on you. I greatly appreciate it. Have a good one.